It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Howling Hops Brewery, and it's a can of their single hop pale ale Vic Secret, coming in at 5.5% ABV in a 440 milliliter can. Big fan of Howling Hops. They were kind enough to send me the beer, so thank you very much to Howling Hops for sending us the beer. Of course, this is an independent beer review. We will say what we think about any beer that comes our way. Here we go. Oh, this looks terrific. Wonderful, wonderful hazy looking beer. Two-fingered white head. Straw coloured but cloudy looking. Fantastic. So probably brewed with lots of oats. Do you know when you boil oats in a pan and you get that kind of like creamy residue at the bottom? Basically that's what they put oats in the beer for, is to kind of get the consistency up a little bit, make it a little bit creamy on the palate, on the mouthfeel, and then of course get it to look slightly like this, or like this. It looks really good. I like it. Good levels of carbonation. Let's get the aroma. Smells terrific. Really good beer. The first aroma I got was like a kind of like a mentholy kind of aroma. But then just really juicy and orange and grapefruit and peppery and spicy. Smells good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Really tasty, really tasty. Stone the Crows, super fresh beer. Juicy, lovely, grapefruity, lovely bitterness on the back end. A little bit of sweetness to begin with. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. It has got that kind of oaty creaminess to it. It's just really kind of crushable. That's the term for it. A crushable beer. I like that kind of, that kind of mentholy flavour on the back end. It's very tropical. It is a tropical beer. There's some mango coming through, citrus, grapefruit, pine needle, bitterness on the back end, sweetness to begin with. Just a crushable beer, a really crushable beer. Let's see what Howling Hops. Well, generally these breweries don't really say too much about their beers. They just let you decide by drinking it. Brewed and canned, Howling Hops, Queen's Yard, Hackney Wick, London. It is being brewed with water, malt, barley, wheat and oats. There we go, oats in the beer. Hops and yeast. Terrific. A really terrific beer. Howling Hops. I've still not been to Howling Hops. I've not been to London in a few years, to be honest. It's one of these places I really want to go back to. If I did go back to London, well, I got an open invitation to go to Howling Hops, so you might very well see me down the day. They got a beautiful tank bar apparently in Hackney Wick, and yeah, it's just one of these places I want to go and see and try their beers. They roll a lot of their beers over, so they're producing different beers all of the time. That's the fun for these fresh, funky, young breweries. They wanted to produce different beers all of the time, and just keep themselves on their toes. I once spoke to a head brewer, and I won't say who it is or whatever, but it was a big brewery, and he was like, you know, some of these small breweries, they're constantly kind of experimenting and brewing different beers and coming up with really good stuff. They can. Here's me with a load of ideas in my head, and I've got to brew the same old beer over and over and over again. The same kind of 4 beers, you know, your bitter, your stout, you maybe your dark, and maybe what else would they produce? I don't know, a lager maybe, and they're producing that kind of beer over and over and over again. Can you imagine a big brewery like Carlsberg? 99.9% of Carlsberg beer is going to be their new Pilsner and some of their export, and that's it, over and over again, doing the same thing over and over again, with just consistency. The only thing you can really think about is being consistent. So they need a head brewer that's Mr. Consistent, whereas these young breweries, they don't want to be consistent. They don't want to brew the same beer again. They want to brew a different beer. They want to brew something funky and fresh and different colour. They want an orange IPA. They want a light coloured IPA like this. They want to put some oats in an IPA and make it oaty like this. They want to brew stouts and porters and imperial stouts and saisons and barley wines and all sorts of these wonderful styles of beer, which were very much nearly forgotten before the craft brewing revolution took hold. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying being involved with the craft beer scene. Good luck to Howling Hops. Let's rate their beer. .5% ABV, a massively drinkable beer. Super lovely, super fresh, super drinkable. The beer you just want to smash down and grab another. I like that enough to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 from me, Little Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.